What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. As many of you guys know, I'm kind of putting a last-minute trip to Sweden, Malmo, for the Women's World Championships together. And as someone who takes literally a year to prepare for the NHL draft every year, in terms of travel plans, mock drafts, all that, previews, interviews, everything, putting this thing together in 2.5 weeks or 3-4 weeks is gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of scrambling, but it's time to take the Power Play Intercontinental. Now, as much as I'm going over to watch hockey, and you guys know how much I love the game and everything. I want to get some interviews while I'm over there, and I reached out to two former Badgers, and waiting to hear back from them. But the third Badger that I want on the Power Play that I wanted to meet last weekend and kind of just didn't work out. Meghan Duggan, Danvers, Massachusetts native, and Patty Kazmaier Trophy winner with the University of Wisconsin. And Meghan, what's it going to take? 3 minutes in Malmo. Any day we're over there, talk about the Blades. We can talk about Clarkson, Team USA, the Red Sox, the Pats. I mean, those two things I can talk about for hours. Considering when it's just pure dominance, it's easy to talk about. I mean, what's Gronk doing now? But I'd love to have Meghan on the show. As someone who's had a great number of hockey players on. We've really had some great interviews over the years. Been lucky, and it's been a while since we've had a local product. And I'd love to, if it takes going across the world to get Meghan Duggan to come on the show, I don't care. I'm gonna be in Malmo anyway. I'm really, really excited for this opportunity. It's gonna be Team USA's first really big international tournament since the Olympics, and Canada's coming back looking at to build on what they did in Sochi, and the Team USA is going to be ready to roll. So I mean, this is going to be a fun experience for the Power Play. Everything's going to be set in stone tomorrow night, so I get 24 hours to back up pretty much. But Meghan, what's it going to take? Come on the Power Play. I got to share it for you, and if you see it they'll like on the website. I meant to get you on last weekend at the Blades game, but I didn't see you there, so it kind of didn't work out. But you catch my drift. So Meghan, you got one Massachusetts guy, one interview you in Malmo. I'm going to be over there. I'll have shirts. We can talk the Sox, hockey, whatever. I just want to make sure I have at least one interview set in stone before I make the big, the big investment of going to Sweden. I'm looking forward to it, too, for what it's worth. I mean, I've never been to Scandinavia before, so definitely a pretty cool experience on there. So everything will be set in stone tomorrow night, but the Power Play with CJ will be in Malmo for the Women's World Championships, and I want you, Meghan Duggan, to come on and talk on the Power Play. Your two line mates at Wisconsin have been on, and hopefully if they answer their invitations, they'll be back on. Anyway, that's what episode of the Power Play with CJ on why Meghan Duggan should come on the Power Play while we're in Malmo. Stay tuned for episodes with the season and beyond. Later, guys.